You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo.
Whoa, dope. Whoa, dope. It's ya boy. You done know brutal, sim on the scene, wicked and mean with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now, man. We're not gonna do the intro though. We're not gonna do the intro. We got a sponsor today. I want y'all to check this out. This video is actually sponsored by Ridge Wallets, man. And you know your boy, man. I'm not gonna put y'all onto anything that I can't swear by. That's one thing y'all could trust with your boy. I'm not gonna put y'all onto anything that I can't swear by. And since I had this wallet, let me show y'all a little wear and tear right there on the clip. I've been using this religiously. Let me show y'all my old wallet. This is my old wallet. This is the Ridge wallet I've been using for a while now. And this changed the way I view wallets. Trust me. A few features is worth noting. Now, every Ridge wallet comes with a lifetime warranty. First thing first. A lifetime. That's how confident. You don't get lifetime warranties for nothing. This comes with a lifetime warranty. And it could hold up to 12 cards and still room for cash. Because I got the cash clip version, of course, the money clip version, and then of course you got the strap version where you could put your money in as well. And this is how it fits. Check this out. Check how slim this is. Check how sleek this is, man. No more bulky pockets, my G. Some other features we could talk about is, yo, this actually comes with RFID blocking technologies to kind of secure you from these digital pickpockets out there. I was a victim of that a few months back, y'all, before when I had this wallet. And the amount of stress that caused me with someone taking my credit card information, it was crazy. It was overwhelming, to be quite honest. I had to cancel my credit card. And if y'all don't know me, I use my credit cards for damn near every single thing. I walk with a little cash, which is, you know, pretty convenient that it fits in here perfectly. I walk with a little bit of cash, but usually I use my card for every single thing. And because it wasn't protected, someone was able to take my credit card information and spend a bunch of money. I had to hit up banks and all kind of stuff. I'm just trying to avoid that all in itself, right? But anyways, let's get back to the real important thing at hand right now. Now, what I'm going to do for y'all, I'm going to give you all a 10% discount, man. You know Father's Day is coming up. It's going to be a nice gift. Or I recommend that everyone try this out. I'm going to give you all a 10% discount code. Just type in ridge.com/guru to get that 10%, man. The link will be in the description. Make sure and check it out. Remember, ridge.com/guru. Check it out, man. You can't say a boy never hook y'all up or nothing, y'all. Peace. But anyways, man, we got a lot to talk about today. We got the ISO getting banned from wages to talk about, man. This is so interesting to me. We got Hank the Tank working on 2K17 servers. Damn, it seems like we just ain't gonna let go of these old things. We got a 2K Leaks channel who seem to be linked to 2K somewhat, speaking out. We gotta address this. And someone making one of the most basic statements ever. We gotta talk about this as well. Most important, talking about crossplay, right? So let's get straight to the news, man. Now, Paul DF actually made a post, and this post stood out to me, man, because this is how the 2K community always think, but we gonna go in with the response. The response is where the real tea lies. Trust your boy, right? Paul DF made this post saying, we went from, if it's not ISO, it don't count in 2K19 to ISO is banned from wages. Everyone use screens in 2K21. Both viewpoints are idiotic. When is the community just going to let everyone play how they want? And I always hate this conversation, to be honest. ISO versus screens. Which one is better? Me, I prefer ISO overall, but I'm not gonna say it's better or more effective. It's more effective for me, but For some people, screens are more effective, but I hate all the jumbling up, pick and roll, pop, whatever. Y'all know me, I like playing with poppers, of course, and two ways all day. So that's always been my play style, but I've never really judged people that play pick and roll or use screens a lot. I just understood it's a different play style. But the community has always been split strong, right? Now we're gonna go through some of the responses, of course. Now this is where the tea lies as well. I'm gonna stop at some point and we're going to speak about one of the biggest problems in the 2K community when it comes to these kind of things. Specifically speaking about speed glitching, of course, because that's why they put this in. Now, Vital Wins, remember this name because he's going to come down here and then that's why I'm going to stop it, right? He said, ISO only banning wagers on 21 current gen because of the speed glitch. Remember he said that. Remember he said that. Also, most wagers tourneys allow ISO once the center switches. If the guard ISO using the speed glitch with poppers, it's a guaranteed bucket almost every time. And yes, I prefer to play this style. But when you play against good defensive team, they understand how to switch smart, communicate, how to lead the play in the direction of the defender to make the switches much easier. There's certain strategic thing you could think if you got that defensive IQ to combat this. Trust me, right? I play against it a lot, and I usually tell when, all right, these people are smarter than the average, of course. Now, Paul DF responded to that post by Vital saying ISOs are only banning wagers on 21 current gen because we can't guard the speed glitch. They fix it for you. So basically they're saying they fix it for your playstyle. Now Vortex responded to this one saying it's only it's funny they ban ISO because the speed glitch, but when someone mentions to get rid of the speed glitch, they freak out. Remember this word. Now this is where Vital responded, and we're gonna pause after what he said. He said, with no speed glitch, the game's dribbling would be absolutely horrible. Now I call BS on this. Now this is where I had to pause this. Now remember, let's go back. A lot of us have a short-term memory, and usually we forget just last year, right? 2K20, there was something way worse than speed glitching. I know y'all forgot about it. That behind the back cheese move where people could just link was unguardable. It would use such a huge boost when you hit that behind the back snap move that people would just combo it up and get so dangerous with it. And remember when 2K said, yo, we about to patch it out of the game, and they patched, the community was outraged. And what the community was saying was exactly what he said here. The community was saying, we got no more moves. You can't patch this out of the game. But next half of the community was saying, take it out of the game. So we always tend to fall in love with these moves because they're easier to get open. But it's really us being a little bit lazy, because really you ain't got a lab for the speed glitch. Oh damn, I gotta cut you. Your boy been chef wording up in the place, but we're not gonna talk about that, by the way. The 2K community got so lazy, and we tend to get so lazy because the first few months, the first few weeks of the game, we usually find out a few cheese moves. And every year this is so, but usually people still lab and the dribble guys set themselves apart. But this year or last year, it's a little bit different. Because as soon as we found the behind the back cheese, it was all about who could behind the back cheese the best, and that was it. Then we fell in love with that behind the back cheese all the way, right? I used to use it too because I'm all for the shits. Y'all know that. You know your boy gonna be cheesing. You know that, right? But I also understand that if they take it out again, we gonna figure out something else. That what the 2K community does. That what we does. And as soon as they patch it, all the outrage was in jest. Guess what? That's when the speed glitching was born in 2K20. Yes. Yes. After they removed that behind the back, we figured out that, oh, you could speed glitch. Yes. And the second half, or the last quarter, because it took a while for him to remove that behind the back as well, we started speed glitching. Now it's the same mentality as well. Oh, if they take out the speed glitching, they ain't got no dribble move. Hell nah. asked for a little hour here or there in the lab, and there were tons of dribble moves to get open. There were tons of chain direction moves. There were tons of weapons to use. But guess what? The speed glitching is just way easier. So why take the time to go and lab? That's the 2K community. But if they remove it, I bet you, I'm gonna put money on this, man. I'm gonna put money on this. I bet you it will only take a few days for the 2K community to figure out a new cheese. Trust your boy. I've been here long enough to see it. We always cry about 2K removing certain things, but when they remove it, we figure something else out real quick. It don't take us long. Trust your boy. Alright? Now, let me know what y'all think about that. Now, our next news right here, and this is big because the people that are tweeting this out are some people that usually, preseason 2K, when they start dropping a bunch of leaks and information, these people usually get a lot of official information like a day early. So I assume that, these people probably linked to 2K, or 2K is showing them some news early to give them a little bit of advantage on the competition. I'm the competition, so I'm always doing my research. I always got a bunch of the Brew Squad out there looking for info and hitting me up, all right, to keep you all up to date. So it's really amazing that these people are made this post. And it's NBA 2K Intel leaks and intel, right? Now they tweet out, if they don't separate the down parks from the stores in 2K22, the game will be dead once again within the months. Hashtag NBA 2K21. Let me know what y'all think about this. To me, personally, I think they might do a little bit more, because my biggest issue with NBA 2K21 next gen is not the defense, is not the cheese, is not the power forwards, to be quite honest, because I think the power forwards are a little bit overrated. We could talk about that again. I did multiple videos about that. I don't feel like elaborating on that right now. To me, the biggest issues was the stability issues that we had to endure for such a long time. That's when I kind of fell off of this NBA 2K next gen train, to be quite honest, man. I'm just tired of getting these error codes, tired of getting my console shut off. All these issues I don't have to deal with no other game. I had to deal with 2K. And that was what was most annoying to me when it comes to NBA 2K21 next gen. Now let me know what y'all think about this, my G. Y'all know what it is, man. Now let's continue. It seems like Hank the Tank is trying his best to get the NBA 2K17 servers back on. Now he's actually trying to do it on PC with a bunch of modders. Now a few days ago he actually made a post. I have a meeting with Plutonium about the custom 2K17 servers tomorrow. Let me know anything you guys want added to the game or change. This is for PC though. Of course you could pretty much own PC and probably make modded servers. So this is what he's attempting to do. Are y'all excited for something like this? Let me know. Now he did post that this was surprising to me. Which one more fun? 2K16 or NBA 2K17? Now I'm surprised at the results, because when you talk to most people in the community, they're gonna be like, yo, 2K16 hands down. But with about 4,000 people responded, 60% of them said 2K17. Now remember, 2K17 was when they first introduced the archetype system. When 2K16 was what I would prefer: the outside, the inside, and the balance. And then all builds could play defense here. You could max out the defensive bar, and that would allow any build to play defense in this game, which is what I prefer, of course. Now, let me know what y'all think. Now, he did come back and say he was not successful because they are pretty much working on a COD project as well. But he is not giving up, of course. He got more groups to speak to, so he's determined pretty much. He said this is still 100% happening. Do not worry, guys. So he's determined to put on 2K17 servers. A lot of people trying to go back to the glory days, man. Let me know what y'all think of 2K. Have 2K been such a disappointment that people are trying their best to create custom servers on PC to go back to the glory days. Put your response in the comment section, man. This is big. Now, Paul DF made a post that we're going to speak about this, but we're not going to speak about this and let this deserve its own video big time. He said we need crossplay in NBA 2K22. Say the obvious, my G. Say the obvious. I totally agree, and we could elaborate on that in the next. That deserves a whole video by itself because I got a few things we're going to speak about on this topic, man. It's going to take like at least 15 minutes, bro. Trust me, the amount of info I picked up on this, we're going to speak about this. But anyways, man, let me know what y'all think about the news. Let me know what y'all think about the info. Y'all know what it is, your boy Sim. You know I got to keep y'all up to date on what's going on in the 2K community. If you're first time to the channel, make sure like the video, share the video, and hit your boy a subscribe. If you're not your first time, like the video, share the video, and never know who's going to be informed, y'all. Your boy Sim, one love, respect, bless up. Peace.